What is up, you guys? It's another episode of Clash Royale Galadon Gaming. The first part of this recorded live. Here it goes. So lucky. Oh man. Okay, this is possibly going to end up on the cutting room floor if it takes me a gazillion gems to get this card unlocked. But we're gonna try. Okay, hold on. We're going to try to upgrade the Mega Minion first, but we're going to unlock the Inferno Dragon, and I've got 60,000 gems. I'm hoping it takes less than 60,000 gems. Now here we are, of course. Okay, you've got that ice golem there, but more importantly, Inferno Dragon ready, and we are going to go down and open some super magical chests and see if we can't get it. Now we've got 8 legendary cards as I click on this, and so the chances are it's going to take about 16 chests at worst. At best, it takes 1 chest. Oh, this could be a legendary right here. It should be. It's. Oh my gosh. Okay. Excuse me, I know it sounded like I had a problem there, but it was just a minor. It's okay. I shouldn't be disappointed at getting a legendary card, but we're going to keep opening super magical chests until we get an Inferno Dragon. Now, we know if we see about 23 epics that I haven't seen. Okay, so there's no legendary in this chest because the epics came last. All right, so that's 2 chests down. Here comes chest number 3. All right, chest number 3, and okay, 2 epics, 4 epics. 4 epics. We gotta wait for more epics. We see, yes, there we go, 23. So the next card, legendary card. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Are you even kidding me? That was 3 chests. That was 3 chests, and we've oh my gosh, wow. I did not expect that. I did not expect that to come so fast. Man, beautiful. So we've got our Inferno Dragon. It took 3 super magical chests, and now we've got to find her. I'm gonna call it a her. It's got to be a her. There she is, all brand new and sparkly, and we're going to squeeze her into this deck. I'm thinking, I'm not a big fan of the Musketeer in this deck. I think that the Inferno Dragon should be fine. Now, I'm getting annihilated in this classic challenge. I was trying some different decks, so let's just go ahead and see how it goes and try to work the Inferno Dragon into this. Hey, the guy's from Unlucky, so I think we're okay. Thumbs up. All right, let's go. Let's see. We've got the Elixir Collector up first, so we should be able to throw that down. Protect it with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. if he decides to throw a Miner after me. And we're just going to wait patiently, see what comes up next. And it looks like nothing yet. Waiting for you. I'm going to go ahead and put the Prince down here, leading left. Okay, so he's got a Collector of his own. And we're going to go ahead and send the Prince down. Going to get the Giant in front. Looks good. Maybe the Mega Minion in there. All right, come on, you guys. Oh, Ice Spirit there goes down. Looks like the Prince not going to get to the tower. Oh, took that Musketeer out of the way, though. Musketeer down. Beautiful first push. Oh, my gosh. What happened here? What happened here? We didn't even need an Inferno Dragon. Thank you so much. Good game. The guy threw up a good game. Here comes my Inferno Dragon. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's just grab this 3 crown. This is epic. This is the most OP card ever. Can you believe it? Come on, Inferno Dragon, stay up. No. Oh, Inferno Dragon. So disappointing. Okay. Now that would have been the ultimate confirmation of the most powerful card in the game ever if Galadon can pull off a 3 crown in a challenge. Okay, so the Giant and the Prince and the Mega Minion working their way in here. Good luck stopping this one. I feel like he's kind of already given up the Ghost a little bit. He's kind of already given up. Here comes my Inferno Dragon. Watch her burn through this Giant. Okay, she didn't even need to. Get to the tower. Get to the tower. Come on, go. Go, Inferno Dragon. Come on, we want to see you get in action. Here we go. Here we go. Let's zap so we survive a little bit longer. There it is. On the tower, grinding, pushing away. Look at that beam. That is awesome. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful sight. And our very first win is a 3 crown with the Inferno Dragon. Yeah. All right, so a little bit excited there at my very first 3 crown victory. Now, I went on and tried a few more battles with it with mixed results, but I feel like the Inferno Dragon, a lot of the reason that we're going to see its success maybe early on is simply because players are not accustomed to seeing it, and they're not really fully practiced and trained as to the good counters to it. Even a guy like me who deploys the Inferno Dragon completely wrong, out in front of everybody else. I think that ideally it's going to be a defensive card. Here, the Rage and the Minion Horde wipe me out, and you can see the Inferno Dragon didn't get a lot of work done there. Ideally, like I said, I feel it's going to be great on defense. Think about the way it's going to burn down the P.E.K.K.A, the Golem, the Giant, the Royal Giant, even the Giant Skeleton, especially the Lava Hound, which is one of my arch nemesis. I really do not like the Lava Hound. It seems to always wipe me out. In challenges, I almost always will just throw up a good game as soon as I see a Lava Hound. Because the Lava Hound at level 9, for some reason, as a level 9 tournament player, it is super difficult for me to counter. Maybe that's just a personal problem. Maybe it's something I should work on. But anyway, so just trying to work the Inferno Dragon into as many different deck combinations as possible. Here you can see the Goblin Barrel got in. I had absolutely no answer for the Goblin Barrel. He's got the Rage spell. He's got the Goblins going to work. We eventually get them down, but not before that tower. Badly damaged, under 500 hit points. It doesn't look good. But now here comes the awesome combination. The Giant leading the way. The Princess doing splash damage. The Mega Minion, Terror from the Skies, wiping out that Barbarian Horde. Look at those barbs go. Barbs are down. Here comes my minions. Everybody moving in after this tower. And he's got his own minion horde. We wipe it out relatively quickly. We get onto the tower with more minions, Mega Minion. The tower goes down. The Inferno Dragon never even got involved. It's just there for show. I've got double Princess power right there. And now the Inferno Dragon locking on to the tower, burning that tower down. But remember, even at its most powerful point of that beam, it will not do the same damage as a regular Inferno tower. But boy, is it fun. Let me tell you, it's just like a new toy. All right, so we've got the minion horde in here. We got to poison them. Really the only way to stop them. This time, the minions turn around. We've got a princess as well. Almost lose the tower, but not quite. And here we go. This time, will the Inferno Dragon get in there? We've got the minions and the Mega Minion combination. Inferno Dragon on the Giant, and that's exactly where we want to see it. Getting those big units down. And did you see how fast that Giant went down in the blink of an eye? Now, it wasn't just the Inferno Dragon that did it. There were obviously other units. And yes, Galadon loves to play with multiple princesses. We're going to lose this tower, or are we? Yes, okay, we lose it. With 2 seconds left, Adamov has tied the battle 1-1. But look at that. Yes, we are pushing for 3. We're not messing around. We're going for the King's Tower rather than down the left lane. Mini P.E.K.K.A, Inferno Dragon, they got to turn around, and that's the problem. Definitely a solid counter to the Inferno Dragon would be the Minion Horde. But my Mini P.E.K.K.A got in there. Got a shot off. We're down to just under 1,600 hit points on that tower. Again, this is challenge play, so you've got a 3-minute overtime. And here comes another Inferno Dragon. This time he's got the barbs down to distract it. The Giant, though, gets to the tower. I'm going to go ahead and let that Goblin Barrel land. Not worried about it because we know the 3 crown is imminent. Here it comes. Who's going to do it? And there's a bunch of units on the tower, and sure enough, finally, it looks like it was the Inferno Dragon that got the job done, and another 3 crown win. Is this deck, is this Inferno Dragon stoppable? No, it's not. Okay, yes, it is, obviously. It's not that overpowered. But again, it's fun to use it early. It's going to be like a brand new toy in Christmas. Eventually, the shine will wear off. Players will get better at countering it. It's not like it's hard to counter. I mean, obviously, if you've got cards, multiple small cards are going to stall it. Imagine when it gets stalled on something like a Tombstone, or it gets stalled on the Skeleton Army, a whole bunch of Larrys out there. Obviously not going to do a great job, but when you get the Inferno Dragon locked onto a Giant like you see right here, that Giant doesn't stand a chance, and it's a quick counter. And that is exactly where I'd like to see it. Look at that Inferno Dragon. Now the Witch, another good counter, but check out the Sparky. Yes, Inferno Dragon, another great card for burning down Sparky. Sparky can't touch the Inferno Dragon, and that one's going to fall to the Princess and the Minions, but nonetheless it was there. This Inferno Dragon is going to close in on the tower, but he was first, or she was first, and gets taken down by the tower. But I've got another one. See, I'm just pushing Inferno Dragons. I don't even care if it's not necessarily the best move, is to try to get that Inferno Dragon down just to see that beam. And there it goes, just for a second. All right, so wasn't real exciting. Didn't get to get the Inferno Dragon burning on that tower. But again, it's just a fun card to play right now. It looks so cool. It looks so different. It's a very unusual looking card. And we will notice, though, as we watch more and more replays over the coming days, that the Inferno Dragon, when it gets turned around, pursuing a card that's heading towards your own tower, that's a tough spot for the Inferno Dragon to be in. And we might see that here in just a second. And what I mean is, because the Inferno Dragon travels a lot more slowly than, say, a Hog Rider, the Hog can outrun the beam. A Hog dropped underneath an Inferno Dragon will see some damage, but the Hog will eventually outrun the beam. The Inferno Dragon will turn and try to chase down the Hog unsuccessfully, and the Hog will get to its destination before the Inferno Dragon can catch up. But again, on defense, unstoppable. One of the best cards ever. An Inferno Tower on wheels. Come on, look at that thing. Here we go, working our way towards the tower. There is the quadruple push right there. Princess, Mega Minion, Inferno Dragon, and the Giant. And even if nobody else got there, the Giant would have gotten that tower down. 30 seconds left. Galadon calls good game. Is that bad manners? I don't know. Come on. All right, so here we go. Double Inferno Dragon, double Princess. Everybody's on this tower. Look at the beams. It's absolute mayhem. It is an utter meltdown, literally and figuratively. And another 3-crown win. I'm loving the Inferno Dragon. And so lucky to get it so soon. And so lucky to have you guys here. Thank you guys so much for sticking around all the way to the end of the video, for hitting that like button, for subscribing, and of course, as always, for coming back again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon, that's not fair. I want an Inferno Dragon. I do. I want one, Galadon.